That's when I'm starting. I'll see you once I'm done with the back. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber or if you're a new boo-boo, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the video. So forgive my husky voice. Yeah, still defrosting. Anyway, if you hear some background noises, what we call mboka up on here, there's some construction going on, so please forgive that. Anyway, this is just me coming to explain what I was doing. So basically, I was doing French curl braids, and this is how it went. So the hair I used is from Angels, I believe. It's called French curl, if I'm not wrong. I think you've seen it on the packet as I was showing. It's called pony curl long. Yeah, so I used 2 packs, I believe I used 2 packs, and each pack has 4 pieces, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so I used 1 pack for the back side, so 2 pieces for the back side of one. Like, I divided my hair into 4 quarters, so 2 pieces for 1 quarter and 2 pieces for the other quarter. So that's exactly what I'm showing you there. And I was just praying that it's enough. So I was so tired at this point. It was morning. I had literally transnited to Saturday night. I had started braiding my hair at 10:18, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and this was, I believe, 7 or 7 something in the morning on Sunday. I was so exhausted. Oh my god. And there was no other way. There was no other time for me to do this other than that time, because I was going to work on Monday, and on Sunday I was going to church. Like this morning I needed to go to church. So at that point I was just contemplating my life choices, and I was just like, oh my god, being a DIY girlie. So yeah, this is just me basically showing you what I was doing. So some parts will be fast forwarded, but some parts will be made maybe in real time, just for you to see what I was doing. If it's too fast, maybe you can just slow it down. But basically I just divided the hair into small pieces, because I was doing a knotless version of this braid, knotless French curl braids. Yeah, so I basically divided the hair into small pieces depending on the number of pieces I need, maybe 5 to 6 pieces. I can't tell you the exact number of pieces, so just vibes and inshallah, but you can just count. So this is me just showing you how separating the hair, then using some wax, which is Morphos wax, to clean the parts. So that's basically what I was doing. Then again, slicking down the flyaways and going back again with the rat tail comb, just to make sure that the part is clean, at least as clean as I can get it. And then for the small portion, so it's zoomed in so that you can see what I was doing. Again, I'm not a professional braider. I'm just a girl trying to do her hair. And since it's knotless braid, I start braiding with my own hair and not braiding hair. I hope that makes sense as you watch it. Then I start feeding in some braids. I feed in a piece of braid, I braid a bit, I feed in the next one. Then basically I just keep doing it. I think it makes more sense once you watch it rather than just you listening to what I'm saying. So yeah, then I take out a piece of the braiding hair that I've already braided at the back to just see the length and even maybe the thickness. Then basically that's just all you do. Keep going. You keep going. until you get to your desired length. Then once you get to the bottom or at the end, until maybe where you would want your curls to fall, because the curls they're quite deep. So if you want larger curls or longer curls, maybe you stop earlier. But if you want just decent curls, I don't know what word to use, but maybe kidogo curls, you basically you just measure where you want to stop at, then you tie. So basically that is what I was showing you. Hey, Kiingereza imeniondoka jamani. Then you basically repeat that for every single portion. So that's what I was doing for the next portion on my head. So again, with the Morphos wax, or you can use any. Before I was using the Style by Dreads, but when I went to buy this time, I didn't get it. So the person recommended Morphos, so I just got it because I needed it. It's not bad, but it's also not the best, if you ask me. But it gets the job done. So yeah. Anyway, so this is me just basically again separating the pieces of hair that I will need for that section, because it's just one person. It's a one-man band. So you need to find a way of making it work. So separating the hair into strands that I will need, and then starting off the braiding process. Then feeding in the first piece of braid. Basically just fast forward or pause or rewind as much as you need, as many times as you need to, so that you get the hang of it. But basically that is what I was doing. Real time. Maybe struggling kidogo here and there, trying to get the strands or the sections. And then adding in some braiding here. Yeah. And basically it is just a repetitive process of starting with with braiding your hair with your own hair. Then after like 1 or 2 sessions, I don't know how to say it, after braid mara moja ama mbili, after braiding like once or twice, yes, that's it, you feed in your braiding hair. Then you braid again like once or twice or thrice, and then you feed in again. It's just a repetitive process. So me explaining just feels a bit like jargon, but if you watch it, I feel like it makes sense. So since it was Sunday morning and I needed to go to church, I had to stop, tie the portion that was remaining, then go to church. So basically me in this green dress is just me coming back from church. Like this was like Sunday in the afternoon after service. So I was just feeling myself, I was feeling the curls, I was feeling the hair, and I knew I needed to finish because the next day, which was Monday, I was going to work. And when the work week starts, you don't know when you're gonna get an off day. So I just needed to finish. So basically, this is me on Sunday. This was me on Sunday. Just feeling myself. Yeah. Feeling my hair. Yeah. So I just had this quarter left and I had to go. And yeah, as you can see, I was snacking. At this point, I was tired. I don't even know what time this was, but it was clearly dark, so maybe 6-ish, 7-ish in the evening. And yeah, I was munching on Duos. Oh my god, this is so nice. Like, it's a cheaper version of Oreo, and it's so nice. I would highly recommend, like 10 out of 10 recommend. So at this point, I was left with that top part of my head. And guys, tell me why it usually looks like you just have 2 braids left, but now you start braiding and it feels like it's a million braids later. Crazy. At this point, I was just vibing to music.
Oh, mimi najuta. Bila hata kujali, akuuliza maswali, niliamini maneno.
For the front section, it's important for the braids to align, like their mid part. So on the left and right side, it's important for those 2 braids at the front to align, because there are times you'd need to style and you want the 2 to fall in front, and you don't want one to be bigger than the other one, or one line to be far back than the other one. So I hope it makes sense. That's why I was just showing you why that line needs to be aligned with the other side. Okay, so that's basically what I was trying to communicate. But the lines need to align, and the braids need to be at least from the same family, if not twin sisters, at least sisters, or cousins, first cousins. Let them not be neighbors, that one is 10 inches thick and the other one is 2 inches thick. No, allow them to at least kind of look similar. Okay, yeah.
I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my own.
the time I was done this hair on that next day, like on Sunday, I believe it was past 10 p.m. and I was exhausted. Even my body was crashing. My hands had significantly slowed down. My eyes were tired, and I needed to sleep so that I can go to work the next day. So it wasn't easy. But by the time I was done, oh my God. My God. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! So this is me feeling myself after I was done. I whipped my hair back and forth, baby. I was just feeling myself. Like I was like, hii ni kazi ya mikono yangu. I mean, I was tired. But damn, girl. Damn. Ni nini siwezi fanya? Ni nini hiyo? Anyway, so I was just feeling myself. But I was tired. Of course, like a little karaoke sesh because a girl was feeling herself. Anyway, so basically now it was time to go sleep. So I just applied mousse. Of course, the portions are not the same, but come on, the hair looks nice. So this was my birthday hair, by the way. It's funny how it's almost getting to my next birthday because now we're in April, like mid-April, and my next birthday is in October. Okay, my birthday is in October, and this hair was done during my previous birthday. I mean, this is a clear example of how I sit on videos. Hakuna videos na go up on my channel. See ati hakuna videos. Ni vile hazijakuwa edited. Anyway, we are working on it. So I applied mousse, and then I applied this silk scarf. Then I was just trying to see how I was going to sleep so that the curls remain the same, intact, fresh for the next day. So I was trying to tie that portion on top of my head, then wear a bonnet, then go to sleep. But the hair said, no sis, nope. So again, I tried partitioning the back portion so that I can tie it separately. The whole point of me trying to do this was just trying to maintain the curls fresh. But throughout the entire period of me having the hair, this is not something I did. Oh, believe me. And the hair didn't tangle up. The curls didn't stay as tight, but they stayed till the day I unbraided this hair, which was after a whole month. So yeah, I would recommend it. It's a cheaper version of the French curl braids that you usually see on IG. So yeah, So I decided to tie it into 2 different portions, as you can see in the video. So I curled like one end, then tied with a hairband, then did the same to the other side. My goal was just to preserve the curls, at least for the next day. Yeah. I can't believe I did this hair in October. And this is when I'm actually posting this video. But anyway, at least it came out. It did come out, okay? So after doing that, I wore my bonnet. At this point, the bonnet was a bit tight. When you see it now, present day, like April 23rd today, I believe it's April 23rd. Oh my God, that band is loose. Anyway, so I tied it. Then I went to bed.
The next day.
So basically this is me the next day, just showing you what happened. Clearly the hair bands had fallen off, but you can see the curls. Tight. Oh, tight. Yeah, I really loved how my hair turned out. Absolutely enjoyed this hair. So basically that is it. I'm just gonna wrap it up so that you can just enjoy the few remaining minutes of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a thing or two on how to do your hair, or particularly this knotless French curl braids. So yeah, if you enjoyed till this part, or if you do get to try it, please tag me. Please even just leave a comment, guys. Like, the comments usually really help us as content creators. Like, it helps to show the algorithm that you actually enjoyed this video, that you interacted with it, and it pushes it out to a newer audience. So that's how we grow. So kindly just leave a comment down below, just about anything in the video. If it's the duos that you saw, the biscuits that I was eating, if you've tried them, or if you're gonna try them, if it's about the hair, like if you loved it, what did you love about the hair, what did you learn in the video, like just anything, as long as it's positive vibes, of course. No negativity is allowed here. Nope. So just anything, please leave a comment down below. It really helps. So thank you so much for watching.